for a very valiant effort to try and push him away, but like I said, it's very, very risky to use the Death Lotus. And I get caught out of position as well. What she probably could have done in order to prevent herself from dying too quickly was to actually get a Banshee's Veil herself. Even though Katarina doesn't actually use mana when she, casts her spells, just having that extra spell block is very helpful in a fight. And it allows her to, and it prevents, her from getting interrupted too quickly as well. So at this point our team's pretty down, because that was a pretty failed push on our part. And our Sona is feeling like we should give up. But as you see, I'm debating. And I realized that, one inhibitor down, I've seen games where we still win from one inhibitor down, so I decided to stick to it, and you will see soon that it pays off. So having the huge lump sum of gold that I had from that push we had earlier, I decided to buy a Guardian Angel, and having that sooner is very helpful for Twisted Fate, simply because every 5 minutes you're allowed to live twice, basically.
Doing it.
Luck has it that their Pantheon actually disconnects. I'm not sure if he comes back. But seeing this happen, our Sona quickly switches up and and probably feels better that she didn't, that our team didn't surrender, which is kind of funny. But as sort of a courtesy, I decide not to push mid too much, because being a common solo queuer on the League of Legends, you realize that levers and disconnections are a common thing of games, and it's very annoying when that happens. So after helping Delovely take down blue here, I used my superior crowd control abilities there to help her get a kill, and we take down this tower. So fortunately for our opponents, their Pantheon returns, but at the cost of a tower. At this point in the game, you'll see me getting lifesteal in the means of the Hex Tech Gunblade, and you'll see that that's very helpful simply because I am living a lot longer thanks to my Guardian Angel and through my magic resist. So having it is actually very, very good. I try and come back in and save our reviving Mundo here, but I'm unsuccessful and lose my Guardian Angel as well. I decide to flash and then ghost out of there. and I escaped very, very narrowly. You see, that's one of the other reasons why I take Flash and Ghost, because in a pinch, and if you have both of those abilities up, you'd be able to use them both in conjunction, and it makes you very, very difficult to catch. And that's a very, very useful skill to have on Twisted Fate, who doesn't have you know, a teleport or anything like that.
It's all in the cards.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
So in preparation for the other team getting Baron Nashor here, which actually gives them very good HP regen, I buy a few elixirs because we're gonna need any advantage we can get. So there they are. So there isn't much we can do except back up and try and wait out their powerful buff. So Sona gets caught by the very powerful slow of Nasus. But we're able to do a lot of AoE damage to them, driving three of their champions back. And there's Delovely saving her Death Lotus in order to take down, I believe that was Cassiopeia, but she gets sniped by Pantheon with a very clutch shield bash and spear shot, I believe.
Luck of the draw.
So in retrospect, I could see that having those elixirs actually really helped us win that fight, because it allowed us to do more damage and potentially turn things over.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Doing it. I reckon. Deal.
So it's rare for me to actually get to this stage in my items with Twisted Fate, but as you can see, it's a very powerful combination simply because I have the high damage but also the lifesteal, which allows me to stay in a lane longer. And since I'm Twisted Fate, I'm allowed to, you know, backdoor like this. And even though I don't take down the tower completely, I'm able to sort of distract our opponents momentarily,
Pick a card.
forcing them to back off after they take out the tower.
make your day. Pick a card.
So we have a pretty powerful push happening in mid here. I decide to come in, and I have to flash in order to get away from the powerful slows. Because as you can see, I'm whittling down Nasus's HP very quickly, allowing us to kill his Guardian Angel as well as Pantheon's Guardian Angel. And we come out the winners in that fight, having lost only one member, and I believe that was Sona, and the rest of us being alive.
An enemy has been slain.
And luckily for us, we're able to push down this middle tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in and watching me play Twisted Fate, and also catching Delovely, which I have to do a special shout out and thanks to for this good game. Her AP Cat was pretty good. She did a lot of damage in those team fights, and I think it was a lot in part, if not for her, that we were able to do that, final ace and push to the end, because of her huge damage output as AP Cat. But thanks to Lovely for letting me record you and letting me catch you LoLing. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.